What do we think about Coldplay now? They're not going to tour anymore, Jim. Never mind everybody who listens to them on their CD players or their iPods or their Bluetooth or their phone. All the electricity everyone's using to listen to their music. They're staying home.
I reckon they've probably come close to making a loss on their last couple of tours and worked out that they can make more through streaming downloads than they can by loading up a couple of 747s and going around the globe and all of the infrastructure that's involved in touring a band like that. Yeah. That's what I reckon this is about. You know what? They've done me a favour. I'm going to see U2 this Wednesday night with a bunch of folks, and they're going to fly in there, carbon non-neutral
Carbon positive.
jet.
Be careful. Bono won't like that. Bono,
Absolutely.
the carbon positive performer, I think not.
Exactly.
He'll be claiming offsets.
But seriously, knock yourself out, Chris Martin, if you don't want to tour. I couldn't care less, and most people couldn't care less. But I really reckon they've worked out that they can make more coin through streaming than they can by going on the road.
Which is probably unlikely. The modern band and the modern act, they make most out of their money at touring. So I don't doubt they've got lots of money, but if they want to sustain that cash flow, this won't last. But again, it just goes, we saw Prince Charles, we see Coldplay. What's some of this climate emergency stuff? You see, it's a trend where if you're of super high status, it's hard now to show off your status through material goods, right? So increasingly, it's almost like these sort of beliefs in an outlandish, performative way is one of the ways you show how high status you are.
It's virtue signalling, is exactly.
They're modern-day Pharisees.
They are
They're
Pharisees.
Pharisees.
Get back to your Bible.
But even virtue signalling, it's becoming an arms race of virtue signalling.
It is. Let's give credit where it's due. Right. This cancelling the concerts is the best bit of virtue signalling ever. It's the greatest bit of virtue signalling performative art so far.